Let's begin.
It's all set?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. Hello everybody, this is Blaziankid67 and today I have a special guest.
What's up, everyone? It's Blaziankid67 here, and I'm the special guest today with Blaziankid67.
Yeah, so tell me, what's your thoughts about this game?
Sonic Battle? I love Sonic Battle. You know a game it reminds me of? It reminds me of Mega Man Battle Network. The Mega Man Battle Network was a really good game.
I remember when you told me about it and I still never
You
played
still
it.
haven't played Mega Man Battle Network?
I haven't, I really should.
Oh, you got to. You have a Game Boy Advance emulator, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, then you got to download it
yeah,
then.
that's what I use. I will.
Alright.
So today on this part, this is the final part in Cream's story.
How do you...
Have you seen the part I upload? Huh?
Oh, no, I was just going to say, how do you feel about Cream, just as a character?
She's OP.
She's OP?
Yeah, in this game she is.
I can't believe that.
Well, you're about to see.
I was gonna think like Shadow would be over P.
Well, he kind of is, but some of his attacks are a bit delayed and they're easy to block on.
Really?
Yeah. Have you seen the other part?
Mm-hmm. Sure have.
Yeah, and then yeah. When I was doing Shadow's final attack on my Amuro, it got blocked a lot by Rouge.
Hmm.
So I changed it.
Yeah. That's it. I would have to say in your LP so far, my favorite character would have to be Sonic. Sonic is really
Agreed.
good. I just always liked Sonic as a character. Now, some of the other ones, like Cream and, the newer characters they added, I've never
Mhm.
really been into them. I'm so old school. I'm Sonic, Knuckles, Tails. That's all I care about.
The the three primary colors.
Yeah. Rogue and Shadow and some of those other ones, I'm kind of like, they didn't really need to be in the story. I could have did without them.
Some people say that.
All the old school people
Which
like
one do you,
me.
even though Shadow and Rouge are old school, but not that old school,
Yeah. I would say I'm more Sonic Adventure.
and not Adventure 2.
Nope. Even though Adventure 2 was a good game, because I liked the racing mode they had in Adventure 2 Battle. That was a really good mode.
Yeah, I liked it too. Have you do you own Adventure 2?
No, I seen it on the PSN network and it looks amazing. I was like, I need to go buy it. I had it on GameCube originally, and somebody stole it from me.
Really?
Yeah, one of my friends stole it. So I was like, what the heck? And I never ended up buying the game again after that. I was just like, forget it.
I own the GameCube version also, but my version won't work.
Oh no, what is it, too scratched up?
Yep. Yeah, it's too scratched up. Same thing goes for my Adventure 1 for the GameCube.
I had Adventure
So I
1
downloaded.
on Dreamcast.
I only had it for the GameCube because that's the only version I knew it came out on.
Yeah. Oh, so you had a director's cut then?
Yeah.
Okay. I remember people complained about director's cut, but it wasn't bad. My little brother has it currently, and I play it every once in a while.
Since my adventures won't work, I downloaded them on Xbox Live.
Oh yeah, they have it on Xbox Live right now. How much are they? Like $10, $20?
I forget,
I think Adventure One
but it
is
but it don't
20.
cost that much.
Nah, not at all.
And plus, when I downloaded Adventure, they had a uh half price off sale.
Yeah. Did you actually own Sonic Battle? Like, before you started doing the LP?
I did.
You did?
When I Yeah, when I first got it, I couldn't get past the first stage.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know how to do the updraft move. I kept trying. Wait, I knew how to do it. I just didn't know that I was supposed to do it on a Merle the whole time.
Ah,
So after a while, I lost the game. Sometimes I felt like I wanted to play the game, but I lost it.
I hate it when you lose those kind of games, like games that you love so much, and then you lose it one day and you're like, man, I'll never be able to buy that game again. Good thing we have
Yeah, I hate
emulators.
that. Yeah.
Because some of those Game Boy Advance games, I just wish I still had them. I'm sitting in my room sometimes and I'm like, man, I wish I still had like Pokemon Crystal and Pokemon Gold and Silver. Those are so good.
Yeah, I have those too, but their batteries are died. Or they're dead.
Wait, you said you
So,
died?
do you think... No, I mean the game batteries for my golden crystal.
Oh.
Same thing happened to my yellow version.
Now, one thing about Snivy Syndical I want to tell your fans about. He's been helping me with the Tales of Abyss LP that I'm doing at the moment.
It's a
I,
great
I'm glad
game.
you're, yeah, I'm glad you're helping me, man. Because that game is, I wouldn't say hard, but sometimes it can get confusing, just like any RPG, really.
Mhm. There is a difficulty select.
Oh, there was in the
You start the
beginning?
game on... Yeah, yeah. You can change to when you first get the game, you can change the mode to normal and hard. And and uh and when you beat the game the first time, you can change it to very hard or unknown. Unknown is the hardest difficulty.
Oh,
Like the first enemy you fight in Abyss, if you already have your game set to unknown, your attacks will only do 1 damage to him.
that's it?
That's it.
So let me guess, you got to do a lot of New Game Plus and level your guys up,
Yep.
your party. Ah, that game is going to be so fun. How long did it take you to beat it?
About a week or two.
That's it?
Yeah.
That's not too long. Did you
Well, I'm just very familiar with the tale stories.
did you play it like every day, or did you play it, like on and off whenever you felt like it?
I played about every day.
Every day? Hmm.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And you've played just about every Tales of Abyss game, right? Or just Tales series in general?
I only played about 4.
Only four of them. So Symphonia, Dawn of the New Worlds, Abyss, and
Fantasia.
yeah. Did you get Grace's F?
No, I don't have it.
Not yet.
The next game, the next game I'm trying to get is Tales of Legendia. That's for the PS2.
Mm-hmm. I seen it. That was one of the Tales games I was gonna buy at first. I was gonna buy that one first, and then Abyss. I'll end
Yeah,
up getting it later.
they don't sell them very close to me. So about next month I might go out of town and go get it
Oh, that's pretty cool.
because yeah yeah I'm started. I thought about collecting all the Tales games I can now.
Yeah. Now I know Tales of what is it, Grace's F? I can't find that at any GameStop anywhere. I can't find it. Nowhere around me is selling that game at the moment.
Really? Well, the closest one to me, they're selling it.
Really? I'll probably have to just get it
Yeah.
online.
Yeah, like didn't I tell you that you can download it online also?
Yeah, it's in the PSN, right? Market? Or you can just download it off of GameStop's
Uh,
website or something?
I'm not sure. I
Oh,
haven't
okay.
done that before.
I'll look it up. I think the game's only like $30.
30 or 35.
Yeah. What would you say your favorite Sonic game is in the series so far? Out of all the Sonic
Mm,
games.
Got to think about that.
You do?
I guess it's a tie between Sonic Adventure 1 and Sonic Unleashed.
Ooh, Sonic Unleashed was good. I know everyone complained about the werewolf parts. They didn't like that. Like it slowed down the game.
When I first heard that Sonic was gonna be like that, I didn't want the game.
Really?
Yeah, I seriously didn't want the game. A friend of mine had the game. And plus I seen a few LPs of the game. I felt like maybe I should give it a try. I borrowed my friends, I beat it, and I talked and I told myself that this is actually a fun game.
Yeah. It,
So after that, I've been watching a few LPs of it over and over, and then I decided to get the Xbox version.
ooh, the Xbox version's good.
Yeah, it's I can say that that's the best version.
Yeah. Now, I would have to say Sonic Racing. Sonic R. No, I'm
Sonic
just
R.
joking.
Oh, I love that game.
It's not my favorite. Mine would have to be Adventure, but Sonic R was crazy. I love that game.
I really like the music.
The music is amazing. Especially, what was the first level
Can you
called?
feel this? Can you South Island? I think.
That song,
I'm
the
not
song,
sure.
the
I think it was
song,
called Resort Island.
yeah,
The
Resort
first
Island.
song is "Can You Feel the Sunshine."
Oh my god, that's the best song ever. Like I literally sat here. This was actually the other day because I've been watching a Sonic R LP at the moment, and I've been
Mm-hmm.
sitting here listening to that song over and over just about every day.
Yeah, I really liked. Yeah, I really like that song.
Yeah, that game is epic. The turning was really bad in that game though.
It was.
I hated the turning.
I really hated on the mode tag that
Hmm.
when like even though you're halfway away from the CPU, as soon as you walk towards them, they know you're coming their way.
Yeah, I agree. So, how long have you been playing Sonic games? Like, have you been a fan
Since
for like
birth.
forever? Since
I've
you were
been
a
a
kid?
fan since birth.
Since birth? Ooh, I believe that too.
Yeah. Yeah, like I had relatives that were already playing the first Sonic game.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, so after that, that's when I got interested into the series.
Did you have a Sega Game Gear?
Yeah, I still have mine.
Oh my god, I still have mine too. Isn't the thing huge? The thing is freaking huge.
I also have my Sega Genesis.
I don't have that.
Yeah, I
I'm not
have
that old school.
not that old school.
Nah.
Yeah, I actually have two of them. Don't know why, but I do.
Two Sega Genesis?
Yeah.
Dang. You need to go ahead and send me one, in the mail. I live in California. Go ahead, send me it.
And there it is, a rare. You see that? Beautiful.
Yeah, that thing is beautiful.
Yeah, it's really hard to get those the rares.
Really?
The rares are basically, yeah, it's basically just different color skins for the for Emerald.
Mm.
As you can see, he's supposed to look like that right there, but I changed his color to look like that.
That's really cool. How many rares do you have so far?
Uh, I don't know. I'm yeah, I have most cards in my collection, but I'm not sure which rares I have.
Mm. Telling you, man, you got to play that Mega Man Battle Network. Game was too good.
I will. After this, I'll go and get it.
Yeah, I love that game. And it's not turn-based, which I love turn-based games. Any turn-based RPG is usually that's my niche. Like I love those games.
I prefer the tail style of fighting.
You do?
I am, yeah, I am into turn-based fighting. But if I were to pick, I would pick the tails-based fighting.
The new Tales-based fighting looks a little different though. And Exilia?
Yeah,
You noticed it?
yeah,
Yeah, I did
yeah. I
too.
noticed it.
It still looks good though,
You,
but it's not the same.
mm, well, they changed well, they added something new since Symphonia. I think the skill called free run. Back then you were only supposed back then you could only move in a straight line,
Yeah.
and they added the skill free run where you can move around the whole stage.
So you can't get the
But
skill
if you
free
use,
run in Abyss, can you?
you can,
Oh, you can?
yeah.
Oh, that's sick.
But when you get hit in free run, that counts as a critical hit.
What?
Yeah, so you gotta be careful with that.
So you got to use that wisely. You can't just use it all the time.
Yeah,
That makes you not even want to use it at all.
you might get stuck. You might get cornered, and you might have to use it.
Yeah, that is true. I haven't ran into any enemies that have done that yet, so I'm not worried about it. But I'm pretty sure I will sooner or later.
Yeah, since you're starting running into about 5 or 4 monsters now.
Yeah.
King's fighting by herself now.
Nice. I really like this game. I've been watching your LP for a while now.
Yeah, there's only about 2 more stories next.
What are the last two?
Shadow and then Emerald. And then the game's over.
I want to see that Shadow story. That Shadow story is gonna be epic.
Yeah,
Did you like?
he's been out of commission since Sonic story. Wait, I think Tail story.
Yeah. Did you like what's that game called? Shadow the Hedgehog.
I liked it. It
You
was
did?
okay.
Ah, I
Yeah.
couldn't get into it, man. I couldn't do it. It was that nostalgic Sonic fan feeling. I was like, I can't do this. It's not Sonic. It's not the Sonic I know. I'm just putting it
I only
aside.
hated I only hated the fact that he used guns and he sweared.
Yeah, I didn't understand that. I was like, okay, I know Shadow's supposed to be like this cool guy, and he's like, I don't want to say it, but a bad A. But does he really have to swear and use guns? Like, come on.
Exactly. Why? I liked I liked the fact that you could pick which side you want to be in for like a different ending.
Yeah, yeah, I did like
Those are
that.
all those are all possible endings, but there's still a real ending.
hmm Now I see, like recently, you uploaded the Final Fantasy X and 10-2 HD remake trailer.
Mhm.
Oh, I can't wait for that.
I still have I have both of those games.
The graph?
I only managed to finish Final Fantasy X.
Oh, really?
Yeah, X2 doesn't work all the time.
Mm. Final the remake version, it looks so good. It looks kind of like 13 the graphics wise. Like it looks
Mhm.
really good.
You think you might get it?
Will I get it? I don't know. I might. After I get the Kingdom Hearts collection or HD remix too. You know I got to get that. Kingdom Hearts fan all day.
Yeah, you are one.
You're not a big fan of the series, are you?
Well, I haven't really got into it.
Uh,
The the only one I played was with the card fighting base one. Like it depended on the cards you had about your attacks.
yeah.
Yeah, I think that's the reason why I'm not really into it.
Oh, that was Chains of Memories. That's what game it was. I was thinking about that one. I was like, what game was that? The cards? Everyone says they don't like that game. I liked it. I had no problems with the card gameplay. Wasn't bothering me. You're also looking
Well, let's
forward
see.
to Pokemon, aren't you? X and Y?
Yeah, Pokemon X and Y. The
Mm.
the uh the the two best parts about the game. You can move diagonally, and that you can customize your character.
Wait, you can move diagonally now?
Yeah,
What? You're lying to me.
watch the gameplay videos. I have them uploaded.
I'm looking at them right now. So wait, can you fight more than one Pokemon at a time now?
Yeah, horde battles. Up
Really?
to 5 Pokemon. Yep.
Wow. The graphics look really, really, really good.
Well, it seems like we're going to have to continue our chat later since the part is over.
Alright.
This is Nivy Cynical and
Blaziankid67.
signing out.